Afternoon. I knew I'd find something in the paper. I toddled round to the shop this morning to get one. I did forget to mention yesterday because I said I was struggling to keep up, and I'm struggling to keep up so much I forgot to mention one thing, as if everything else in the video wasn't enough. Kent Police, do let me know if you're doing me for speeding or not filling in the form for speeding, even though you're not doing me for speeding. I mean, it's been 8 fucking weeks since I went on camera, ripped your fucking forms up because you're a bunch of thieving bastards, and then I tagged you on Twitter, and I've tagged you on Twitter since, and you haven't fucking responded to me because you're a bunch of fucking cowards and you've been caught out and you fucking know it. I've been pondering over this named driver thing because, of course, I was named because the ticket went to work first. So I kind of didn't have to confirm that, although they said I did, but I didn't. Now, I'm just thinking, it comes to your fucking house, doesn't it? If it's your car, it comes to your fucking house. So really, you've been named, haven't you? Because they know where you are. They know who you are. And they've presumably got a nice picture of your car somewhere with the number plate and everything. So I think, and you don't have to take this advice at all, I think if that letter reaches you, whether it comes via work or not, I think you've been named. Unless you want to name someone else. That wasn't me, it was bloody Mrs., wasn't it? Bloody woman. I was getting bloody speeding tickets. It's on my registration, you know. It's not doing me any fucking favours, is it? So anyway, just to put that out there. The local council run a leisure centre, One Leisure it's called. I suspect many of you around the country may have an organisation called One Leisure, because I'm getting very suspicious to exactly what all these councils are up to. But it's called One Leisure, and it's quite, you know, they've got quite a few different buildings, you know, like squash courts and swimming pools, and obviously it's public funded for the public. So I've never been, but it's probably, I don't know. Well, let's just say minimal cost instead of paying through the nose for a private gym, you know. If anyone knows what the prices are locally, I know there are a few people locally that watch this, do let me know and I'll put them up. I don't know, you pay £1.20 and go for a swim or something. No idea, but I'm presuming it's a cheaper price than your what's my name on that bloke on Dragon's Den who runs his own chain of gyms, Bannatyne. So they've had a loss of £279,000, sorry, which in the greater scheme of things doesn't sound too bad until you realise they were going for £190,000 profit. That was their projection. So they're under by nearly 300,000, and they wanted nearly £200,000 profit. Well done, Huntingdonshire District Council. But the whole point of this article is Councillor Gray, who said that was him, wasn't it? Yes. The variance in One Leisure's outturn to the original plan was that 6%, and this was largely due to reduced revenue from the Burgess Hall. That's the wrong bit. Switch off anytime you like. That's the bit above. He was responsible. Councillor Gray was responsible for finance and resources. Responded to the motion, saying he was surprised, and that the council had the best financial record in the district. Does it? Well, only if you don't count the 25 years worth of theft from the public purse from 1984 until 2009, when council employees were stuffing cash in their back pockets in the form of secret bonuses. which was in fact money from trading licences. And God knows what else, to be honest, because some of them were off on holiday every year for a freebie week away. The car park looked like a fucking luxury car showroom. It was all fucking Mercedes and fucking Bentleys and fucking BMWs, top of the range stuff, all brand new. Or very nearly new. So there you go, Councillor Gray. You've clearly missed my YouTube channel, mate. If anyone is in the local area of Councillor Gray, I don't even know what area it represents, to be honest. I do know him, but I've forgotten. Councillor Gray went on to say that budgets would always contain variances as some services outperformed while others were more challenged. Well, what was it? They were £300,000 down and they wanted to be £200,000 up. So £500,000, yeah, that's nearly £500,000. That's a challenge. I could almost buy a house around here. So yeah, only £500,000 out. And Thievery pays because they have one. They are the best. What did he say? The best financial record. Even though they're still charging for trading licenses legally because they never legalised the process. Right, I'll see you all later.